But I'll tell you, I am blown away by the fact that anybody who is out there shrieking about the rise in anti-Semitism is not wise enough to go, we cannot fight a war with Iran right now. Because if we get into a war right now that's clearly on Israel's behalf after 25 years of terror wars, which were pretty clearly at least partially on it. You know, I'm not going to go quite as far as like Jeffrey Sachs, although I get, you know, he's an expert and I'm not. So I guess he's right and I'm not. But, you know, I wouldn't quite say that, you know, we outsourced our foreign policy to Israel. Like, there's a lot of truth to that statement. Was it Mearsheimer or Sachs who said, I view Benjamin Netanyahu as the worst U.S. president of the 21st century? It's pretty hilarious. And there's a lot of truth to that, but it's not like 100% true. It's like, okay, but look, it's obviously, as I just said, Israel has been using its considerable influence to convince us to go to war in Iraq, in Libya, in Syria, in all of these places. I think Yemen was more for the Saudis. Afghanistan was our own thing. But those wars, particularly Israel, was really on board with. And if we were to go get into a war with Iran right now, which will be a much bigger disaster than any of the previous terror wars, there's really no argument about that. Iran is just not a pushover like these other countries
like at all.
Yeah, that's right. They can take out a lot of our guys, and then what do we do after that? And
well, they could also destroy Israel with conventional weapons.
Yeah, there's a lot that they can do. But if we actually go to this war on behalf of Israel, I mean, what do you think that does to the level of anti-Semitism?